Okay, team, let's rewind. Here's what's been happening on Ghostwriter. The facts. First, Jamal and his parents are having a great time on vacation in London. They're staying in a small hotel. And Jamal made friends with Becky Wentwood, whose parents own the hotel. But something strange happened when Jamal and Becky were sightseeing. A bike messenger ran into them and dropped an envelope with some puzzling things in it, like a secret coded message, a London phone number, and a message that says Sophie Madison's true identity revealed. So far, Jamal and Becky know that Sophie Madison is the name of a character in children's books, and the phone number belongs to a kid named Colin Brockington and his mother, and the coded message is about a kidnapping plan. Jamal figures out that the kidnapping is set for New York City. There are two suspects, Wise Rita, her name was on the coded message about the kidnapping, and the bike messenger. They don't know that his name is Danny, but they do know he dropped the envelope and didn't want Jamal to take his picture. Jamal, Becky, and Sam figure out that they have to look in the newspaper for more information that could lead to the kidnapper's next move. Then, they find another coded message that tells them to look in a New York newspaper for the next message. Ghostwriter helps them figure out that Gloria Brockington is the real name of the author of the Sophie Madison books, and that she'll be on a book tour in New York with her son Colin.
Maybe Miss Brockington's the one who's going to be kidnapped.
So, Jamal asked the Ghostwriter team to check the New York newspaper for coded messages. What Jamal, Becky, and Sam don't know is that Danny is working on the kidnapping plan with his aunt, Wise Rita. She says Gloria Brockington Owens, the author of the Sophie Madison books, stole her life story and put it in her book. Now Gloria is rich and famous.
Wise Rita reaps her revenge.
And Becky and Sam can see Ghostwriter.
You can see that?
Mom! Dad! Come quick!
No, wait!
Will the team help stop the kidnapping? And will Sam tell his parents about Ghostwriter? Get out your pencil and a casebook and start piecing the puzzle, because the Ghostwriter team is on the case.
Wise Rita reaps her revenge. What is that?
Ghostwriter.
Who?
I'm sorry, Becky, but I've got to get these clues down.
But you can't.
Yeah, I know.
There! Words fly through the air like ghosts.
Now, Sam.
Sure.
Of course I'm sure, Dad. It's right there. Becky and Jamal can see it too. Tell them.
Becky? Jamal?
Well, Sam, you know, I think girls can.
Yeah, I don't. Oh, come on, guys. You saw it too.
Well, Sam, this is a creaky old house. Who knows what might be hanging about?
If we see her or him, we'll come and get you straight away.
But how could you just leave me standing there like some dope? You saw it too. I know you did. It said Wise Rita and other stuff. We did see it. And you called it Ghostwriter.
Well, Becky, Sam, sit down.
Oh, look at all this stuff. What do we do first?
Well, we're looking for two things. Some message about a kidnapping in the City Sun.
And anything we can find out about Wise Rita and the Sophie Madison books.
I'll start looking for the message in the paper.
Now, Jamal said they found their message in an advertisement. I'd start there, and Gabby and I should start reading these books.
Hi, Tina. I'm glad you decided to come back.
Well, actually,
I know. That workshop yesterday made you nervous, anxious.
Yeah, and I don't know why.
It's okay.
What did you say?
It's only natural for people to be a little nervous about letting go. It's scary because you don't know what's going to happen.
Yeah. How do you do it without making a fool of yourself?
Well, that's the thing. You may make a fool of yourself. But there's nothing wrong with that. We're here to open up, to learn more about ourselves. Take a chance. You may surprise yourself.
And Ghostwriter doesn't know who he is or where he came from, but he promises always to be around to help out and to be a friend to you.
Are we the only three who can see him?
No, some of my friends from New York can see him too.
And the only way he can talk to you.
Us.
Us is by writing to us.
Yeah, and we have to write back to him.
Can we write to him now?
Sure. He uses written clues to help us solve our cases.
Becky and Sam, two crisp, keen detectives. This is so crisp.
So let's figure out who's trying to kidnap Colin.
Where are those clues Ghostwriter sent?
Right here. Wise Rita reaps her revenge, Winkler's Wooden Wonders, In Memory of Mary Swamp, Parliament Hill. I think Ghostwriter might have found Wise Rita.
What do you mean?
He read Wise Rita, and then he read other words nearby. That's one way he helps us find people.
I've never heard of Winkler's Wooden Wonders, but Parliament Hill's not far from here.
Yeah, I play football on a field just below it.
But what about this? In Memory of Mary Swamp.
That's it. Wise Rita must be on Parliament Hill,
How do you know?
because the benches at the top of Parliament Hill all have names on them.
Then let's go.
Okay, you guys. The name of this improvisation is first line, last line, object. Here's the deal. Two people come up. Well, hold on a second. Two people come up. I tell you who and where you are and what you want. Then someone calls out the first line in the scene, and someone else calls out the last line. I give you an object that each of you must handle in the scene. And don't forget, what makes a story exciting?
Conflict.
Right, okay. Who? Erica and Tina. You are two kids on a playground who don't know each other. Erica, you're swinging in the only swing. Tina, you want to swing. Now, somebody give me a first line, anything at all.
My brother has a cold.
Okay, and the last line?
My socks are all wet.
And this is a book. Got it?
Yeah.
Okay, guys, let's go.
I want to swing on that swing so...
That's not the first line, Tina.
But...
It's okay, just try and stay focused. You can do it.
My brother has a cold.
Huh?
It's a funny title for a book. My brother has a cold.
Oh, yeah.
Is it good?
Yeah, it's really cool.
Can I see it?
Sure.
Can I swing now?
No.
Please?
Nope.
Then I'm keeping your precious book.
Who cares? I've got thousands more where that came from.
Please let me swing. I'll only be a second.
Get real.
You've just got to let me swing.
Why?
Because the sky's about to fall. I'm tired of working in a tailor shop. My little sister drives me crazy sometimes. I don't want to catch a cold, and my socks are all wet.
Parliament Hill. Wow, what a view.
That's Canary Wharf. It's on the Isle of Dogs.
And that's St. Paul's Cathedral.
But where's the bench Wise Rita's sitting on?
I don't see anyone.
We don't even know what she looks like.
This bench says, in memory of Susan Cole.
Let's see if we can find... What was it?
In memory of Mary Swamp.
Found it!
All right.
But there's no Winkler's Wooden Wonders and no Wise Rita.
Ghostwriter.
Where?
He's gluing on that piece of paper in the trash. Wise Rita. This must be what Ghostwriter read.
Danny Winkler's wood sculptures are beastly. Hey, Winkler!
Let's head on back and try and figure out who this Winkler guy is. There's got to be some connection between them.
Checked every ad. There's nothing about Wise Rita anywhere.
Nothing about Wise Rita in this book either. Or this one.
There's gotta be something in the City Sun. The last message said to look here.
Maybe they didn't put the message in an ad.
Yeah, where else can we look?
Try the table of contents in the front. Maybe that'll give us some ideas.
Let's see. Community bulletin board and personals. I say we try personals.
Okay. Coded message.
It's got to be it.
Let's try the code key and see if we can crack it.
Okay, I've got it all down. What does E stand for?
B.
D?
G.
R.
D.
BGD? That's not a word.
You're right. It doesn't make sense.
What do we do now?
So now we got 2 clues that say Winkler. Winkler's Wooden Wonders and this strange sentence we found in the trash on Parliament Hill. Danny Winkler's wood sculptures are beastly.
So someone named Danny Winkler must be involved in this too.
Yeah, his name's on the same paper as Wise Rita Reaps Her Revenge. And we know Wise Rita's behind the kidnapping.
What does reaps her revenge mean?
I think it means to get back at somebody.
That may be why Wise Rita's planning the kidnapping.
But what does all this have to do with that other clue? Sophie Madison's true identity revealed.
Hey, maybe Wise Rita and Danny Winkler are both characters in the Sophie Madison books.
We still haven't looked at the other 3 Sophie Madison books. Let's go to the library right now and check them out.
Let's stop at the photo place on our way to the library. My pictures should be developed by now.
If you got a good picture of the guy, it might help us to track him down.
Wow! What a great bunch of improvisations we've had this afternoon. You guys have really been using your imaginations. Okay, anybody else? Tina, of course. And who's your partner?
I am.
Well, come on up here. Okay. Now, who is she?
A magic genie.
And Hector?
He's the guy that found the lamp.
All right, I get to make 3 wishes.
Go for it.
Whoa. Look at this radio lamp. So dusty.
Who dares insult my house?
Hey, I'm sorry. I didn't know anybody was home. Who are you?
I am Farah Lahula, the genie of this lamp.
You want to run that name by me again?
A genie never says her name twice. Ask for 3 wishes, and they shall be yours.
All right. This is gonna be good. First, I wish for all the money in the world.
All? And there won't be any left for anyone else.
Hey, who's the master here?
Sorry. Farfaloo, I grant this wish for you.
Wow, I'm rich! Now, I want a big new house for me and my mother. Wow, what a beautiful house.
And what is your last wish?
I wish I can see my father just once.
Hello, son. How are you?
I'm fine, I guess.
It's so nice to see you.
Well, if it's so nice to see me, why didn't you ever visit me before? Don't you want to know how I look like? Mommy says I have your eyes, but how do I know that when I never even seen you before? Why'd you leave us before I was even born?
I'm sorry, Hector.
That was wonderful. Both of you. Why don't we take our lunch break? We'll meet back here in half an hour. was very brave of you to share your feelings with the group, Hector.
It was so scary. I never could say any of that stuff before.
Now I'm beginning to see what you meant before. About opening ourselves up.
It's weird, though. I always thought acting was about being somebody else. But this time, it was about me, how I feel, about my father.
No matter what character we play, we draw on our own feelings and experiences. It's hard, but that's how we make it real.
Yeah.
Let's zap these other 3 Sophie books and see if we can find anything about Danny Winkler or Wise Rita.
I want to look at these photos first.
Who's that ugly girl?
The sister of an uglier boy, that's who.
There.
That's the guy, all right.
Wait a minute. Ghostwriter's glowing on something.
It says Winkler's Wooden Wonders.
So he is the one that's working with Wise Rita. His name must be Danny Winkler.
Which means he's not a character in a book. He's real.
And Wise Rita must be real too.
If Danny Winkler's a real person, let's see if we can find him in the phone book.
I tried the zebra code key and every other code key I could think of. Nothing worked.
And there weren't any other code keys in any of the Sophie books.
So now what do we do?
Guess we better...
Rewind.
Right. There's gotta be some other way to crack this code.
I've already finished writing this coded message out again.
Hey, maybe we don't need a code key. This could be a code where the letters are scrambled.
Yeah, but look at this. The only way to unscramble MP is PM, and that's not a word.
Yeah, but it does mean something. PM is short for afternoon, like 5 p.m.
And WOT could be TOW, toe.
Or 2, TWO.
2 p.m.
Right.
And here, NI is in.
I see KID, kid. As in kidnapping?
I think we found the key, guys.
Let's work it.
Redbeard, Snatch Kid, 2 p.m., Tuesday, just like in book.
Who's Redbeard?
I don't know, but he's gonna kidnap that kid, Colin.
On Tuesday. It's today.
This afternoon.
Just like in the book?
I made the beds as fast as I could. Anything yet?
Not yet. We've called 5 Winklers. This is the last one.
Yes. Hello, may I please speak to Danny Oh, this is Danny. Do you know someone named Wise Rita?
Sam!
He rang off.
I bet he's the one who's planning the kidnapping with Wise Rita.
Okay, so we've got his phone number, and now we've got his address. What next?
I say we stake out Danny's flat. Try and find out what he's up to. He might lead us to more evidence. To Wise Rita herself, even.
I don't know about that, Sam. I think we should call the police. This could be dangerous.
That's right. The coded message said the kidnapping was going to be in New York City. Yes, I know this is the London Metropolitan Police. But... Oh, okay. Thank you.
He didn't believe you.
He thought I was bonkers.
Well, then I guess we have no other choice. Let's head over to Danny Winkler's to see what else we can find out.
The message said Snatch Kid like in book. That must mean that the stuff about where the kidnapping is gonna take place is in these books.
Maybe Redbeard's in there too.
Man, all these books to look through. I don't read so fast.
None of us could read all these so fast. Maybe Jamal, Becky, and Sam can help us.
Right. They've been waiting for the City Sun message.
I hope this doesn't take too long.
Yeah, Ghostwriter's probably helping Jamal in London.
He's here.
All right.
Yep. This is Danny Winkler's address, all right.
Let's hide here so Danny can't see us.
What I'm telling you, it's those kids who called me on the phone. They found the envelope, and that's how they found me.
Even if they did, how could they have connected you to me?
There's someone coming.
They're just playing a guessing game. They can't crack my maze of words.
But why's Rita?
Now I'm going home. Why don't you just go in and try to relax? Curl up with a nice book. Say, the real Sophie Madison takes over the world.
So, that's why it's Rita and Danny.
What a couple of crazies.
Yeah, they're the ones who are bonkers.
I say we follow Wise Rita. She said she was going home. We can get her address.
But where's Danny going? We should check him out, too.
You two can follow him.
Okay, here. Take this to copy down Wise Rita's address.
Yeah, we'll meet you back home. Good luck.
You too.
I haven't got a travel card. I've got to buy a ticket. Here, hold this. You go ahead. I'll catch you up. One travel card, please. Thank you.
Okay, team, let's rewind. Here's what's been happening on Ghostwriter. The facts. First, Jamal and his parents are having a great time on vacation in London. They're staying in a small hotel. And Jamal made friends with Becky Wentwood, whose parents own the hotel. But something strange happened when Jamal and Becky were sightseeing. A bike messenger ran into them and dropped an envelope with some puzzling things in it, like a secret coded message, a London phone number, and a message that says Sophie Madison's true identity revealed. So far, Jamal and Becky know that Sophie Madison is the name of a character in children's books, and the phone number belongs to a kid named Colin Brockington and his mother, and the coded message is about a kidnapping plan. Jamal figures out that the kidnapping is set for New York City. There are two suspects, Wise Rita, her name was on the coded message about the kidnapping, and the bike messenger. They don't know that his name is Danny, but they do know he dropped the envelope and didn't want Jamal to take his picture. Jamal, Becky, and Sam figure out that they have to look in the newspaper for more information that could lead to the kidnapper's next move. Then, they find another coded message that tells them to look in a New York newspaper for the next message. Ghostwriter helps them figure out that Gloria Brockington is the real name of the author of the Sophie Madison books, and that she'll be on a book tour in New York with her son Colin.
Maybe Miss Brockington is the one who's going to be kidnapped.
So, Jamal asks the Ghostwriter team to check the New York newspaper for coded messages. What Jamal, Becky, and Sam don't know is that Danny is working on the kidnapping plan with his aunt, Wise Rita. She says Gloria Brockington Owens, the author of the Sophie Madison books, stole her life story and put it in her book. Now Gloria is rich and famous.
Wise Rita reaps her revenge.
And Becky and Sam can see Ghostwriter.
You can see that?
Mom! Dad! Come away!
No, wait! Will the team help stop the kidnapping? And will Sam tell his parents about Ghostwriter? Get out your pencil and a casebook and start piecing the puzzle, because the Ghostwriter team is on the case.
Wise Rita reaps her revenge.